WUBS 2023. Hello, everybody. We are back for the fourth and final game, day number 2, here at the fabulous Yoyogi National Gymnasium number 2, located right up the street from Shibuya Station here in Tokyo. I'm back, DJ John here, and I'm very, very happy and proud to present to you my co-commentator, Nagoya Diamond Dogs assistant coach, Ken Hamanaka. Ken, welcome.
Thank you for having me. Really appreciated this opportunity.
This must be fun for you.
Absolutely. The previous game was very exciting, and a lot of fans came to watch, so it was great atmosphere.
Yeah, we had a very, very excellent, fun game to watch, NCCU against Radford. Now we've got the schedule up on the screen. Tokai University versus Korea, the first game of the day. Tokai taking it 59-50. They did win the first one. And then Perbana Institute from Indonesia winning over Sydney 60-56, and that was an interesting game as well.
Absolutely.
And then we just, like we just mentioned, NCCU, Chinese Taipei, taking it over Radford University 79-75. I don't want to say that was a surprising win, but NCU pulled it off.
They definitely did a great job mixing up the zone defense and then pushing the ball. Great basketball.
You know, by looks, Radford looked like they were going to take it easily, but what you said about different looks, different, defenses, maybe that's what was the right key to win over a dominating team like that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, now here's a look at the tournament layout. So right now, coming up, we have Hakuoh University versus Ateneo de Manila University from the Philippines. And of course, on the other side, NCCU won out to take it to the finals tomorrow. So what do you think about this matchup here?
Both teams are very organized, well-coached team, but there's some height differences, so it's going to be another interesting game.
That's right. Ateneo has 3 players over 200 centimeters, and they have 6 at over 190. That's a big team.
That's a very, very rare for Japanese colleges. Japanese universities tend to have a smaller team. So.
Yeah, well, Ateneo is a team from the Philippines. And then Hakuoh, of course, they've just got 2 at over 200 centimeters. So I don't know, maybe it's a team against the height kind of thing, Okay, so we've got the roster for Hakuoh University. And one of the players we want to look out for is Ryosei Sato, number 88, the point guard at 188 centimeters. So he's like the playmaker. And previously, the last game he had 13 points, 6 rebounds, but once again, mainly really, really effective as the playmaker for the team. So we'll keep an eye on him.
Okay. Absolutely.
And then coming up next, we will show you the, okay, so we're going to maybe show some highlights we did in the first game before this for Ryosei Sato. Here it is. He's up on the screen right now. 173 centimeters, sophomore. Highlights from Sato. He's quick.
Yeah, one of his best strengths is defense on the ball. He's super aggressive, and he got the body and the size from Japanese. So he's going to show some aggressiveness from the defense end.
And he's able to pop them outside as well.
He has been improving from freshman year to sophomore year.
And that was a game against Perbanas. So, yeah, that's going to be a big issue. Ateneo being a big team, some quickness might really help Hakuoh.
I think so. That's the things that Hakuoh want to, show some strength.
Sure.
And go aggressive on the defensive end from the backcourt. We'll see what happens.
And I do remember Hakuoh is very good getting back on defense very quick. Yep. So now here's the lineup for Ateneo. And the guy we're going to be looking at closely is number 1, the power forward Kai Balunge. And Balunge had 13 points and 6 rebounds versus Sato, who we're looking at 17 points and 5 rebounds. So Balunge also is the mood maker, the playmaker, and so we'll be keeping an eye out for him as well. And you have the roster for the Ateneo de Manila University team. So we're watching these guys warm up. And right now, let's go to look at some footage from Kai Balunge, number 1, power forward, 196 centimeters. He's a junior. And we'll show you some highlights from the previous games. So as we watch the highlights, Ken, what was interesting for me was to watch these guys just warm up. And each team kind of has their own warm-up style, I think.
Yeah, that is very, very unique and interesting, right? Based on the country or culture they have, and now they're showing the highlights.
Here we go. So Kai, being a relatively tall guy, but he's got that outside toughness.
Very beautiful shooting form.
Right?
Yep. So it's going to be interesting how Hakuoh University is going to guard him.
That'll be a point to look out for this upcoming game. So we were talking about the differences in the teams and the coaching. So, I noticed some teams warm up kind of loosely. They have a lot of fun. Some teams more organized. They do the stretches properly, and then they do the shoot around. So a lot of personality of the coaches, I guess, works itself into the team.
Absolutely. Some coaches want to keep it fun, and some coaches keep it more strict, I would say, or go hard at it.
Right.
And it really depends on the head coach's personality, character, and where they're from.
So in this kind of case where a lot of these teams are facing their opponents for the first time, I guess maybe for the first quarter they're feeling each other out. Maybe the coaches notice something and they go, okay, let's play defense or let's get aggressive. Is that the kind of thing you look for as well?
Yeah, absolutely. And they already played one game yesterday, so I think they know better now who they are, what type of play they do, and so if they have done some homework, it's going to be interesting things to see as well.
Check some video and stuff like that. Right now we're introducing the head coaches, and we just introduced Tomo Amino of Hakuoh University, and right now for Ateneo, head coaches Tab Baldwin. So they're giving their final instructions, and then we're getting ready to introduce the starting 5 for each team. Game on time.
Absolutely, about time.
So with the team you coach, right about now is when everybody starts to get a little excited, the adrenaline starts flowing. Absolutely. But as a coach, you gotta kind of maintain a level.
Right. Not too excited, but definitely want to involve in the atmosphere and the situation. So try to keep the good balance.
Right. Introducing the referees. Yeah, I would imagine that a coach's job, especially with the college level where the kids get really so hyped up and excited, you got to settle down. You guys are doing good,
Right. A lot of communication between players and then assistant coaches, and the communication is going to be huge key for sure.
All right, the lights have gone down. Time to introduce the starting lineup. We're going to start with Ateneo. Here we go. Ken, we're starting to get a good crowd in here.
Absolutely. How they perform the starting 5, I like it. Great example.
Starting 5. Number 1, Kai Balunge.
And number 1, Kai Balunge. Number 6, Thomas Koo. Number 6, Edo. 21, Francis Yesu. Number 77, Mendes Espinosa. That's the starting lineup. And now moving over to Hakuoh. Kind of like their own bad boys because we are in Japan. Number 2, Waki Masahiro. Number 4, Saiki Ryusuke. Number 45, Sisegu Granade. Another good game. Number 71, Wakazu Hiroki. And number 88, the guy we're going to keep an eye out for, Sato Yosei Sato. So there you have it, the starting lineup for each team. We're going to head to the tip-off. So what do you think are some of the things we're going to start looking out for as we start the game, Ken?
I would like to see how the Hakuoh is going to play out the defense. Obviously, because of the disadvantage of the height, how they're going to go aggressive on defense then. But also, Ateneo, they organize really well on offensive end, so it's going to be a great battle.
Definitely something to watch out for. The height difference is a big differential for these two teams. And tip-off time, here we go. Game number 4, day number 2, semifinals between Ateneo of the Philippines and Hakuoh University. And Hakuoh starts with possession. Wide open underneath. But misses the shot from the foul line. Boy, he was right under there. He should have taken a shot there, maybe.
I think he didn't realize it was wide open.
Wide open, yeah. Oh, bad pass by Ateneo. Had a little one in the baseline for
It was great starting high intensity on the defensive end for Hakuoh University.
So we're just getting started to get a feel for each other. Hakuoh working the ball around, top of the key to Dramane. And he's driving into the lane, and it's blocked.
That's the thing we have been talking about, the advantage of the height.
Right.
You know, he felt the attack, the pain, got easy layup, but hands out there.
That was Chris Kuhn with the block. And they pop it back out the perimeter. Hakuoh with the ball. Get the first score. And it looks like he's fouled by was that a foul?
Yep.
Got a shooting foul, they'll inbound it. And here we go to the first one. 0.
Right away, Sato putting the pressure on the ball, using his body. And use his hands, but
Maybe a little bit too aggressive.
Right.
But it looks already like Hakuoh's not backing out inside game. All right, Ateneo will inbound. Justin Fredo inbounding the ball, working it around. Number 21 takes the shot off the rim. And Waki recovers, he's driving it down the court. Well, 3-point shot off the rim. So we're adding a lot of pressure already. Hakuoh is pressuring Ateneo before they can get to the half-court line. Driving inside. And it's good for a field goal. 3-point tie game. 8 minutes left in the quarter.
great job, didn't rush the shot. Settle for the feet, good balance, taking the shot. Great shot.
Faked the defender, got open,
Yes.
took his time and made the shot. So that's probably hard to do at the beginning of the game when everybody's really pumped up.
Right, right.
All right, Hakuoh working the ball around the perimeter. It's to Sato. Tries to drive in, backs up for a three-point shot, and it's in! Sato's right back at it. And he can pop from outside.
He has been improving so much from his freshman year to this year.
That's right. Nice pass inside and a nice block by Dramane.
Definitely a great read by number 6.
Right.
If the defense goes slide, they go flare, and after that, big react, and then got to the slip to the basket. Great design and great read by players.
Yep. So he pretty much had to foul him to stop the shot, yeah. Two-shot foul, Balunge. In and out. Hakuoh 5, Ateneo 2. And we're conferring with the referee for a minute here, Chris Kuhn. Second shot. And 2 shots missed. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of that. I mean, these guys got to make their foul shots. It's always going to be important.
Absolutely. Especially down the stretch at a critical moment, 1 point makes a huge difference.
Makes a difference. Ateneo inbounds out to the perimeter. That's number 6. Hakuoh's ball. And Hakuoh works it down for no pressure yet at the half-court line. Side D working it in. Oh, this is the layup. But Hakuoh recovers. Domani gets the rebound. Sato once again. Drives it in, tries to lay it up. It's blocked. Puts it up. Off the rim. Domani gets the rebound and Ateneo gets it. They're looking at that the court.
Great physicality around the rim. Also on the ball screen. Right. So these guys are still just getting warmed up. And there's a three-point tip by Hakuoh. And it's off the rim. So right now, they're just really reacting a lot. Not too many set plays yet. Ateneo trying to find an open lane or an open man. Puts the shot up and it's off the rim. Hakuoh recovers a rebound. And he drives into the lane. And there's a foul. Oh, traveling. Even though he hold on to the goal line, he's aggressiveness, attacking the paint, trying to create some gaps for the teammate.
We talked about it a little bit. Maybe that's the key for Hakuoh is the speed.
Absolutely, right? Absolutely. Since they're smaller, keeping the pace high is going to be a big key for them.
Right. They're going to make it up with their speed. So Sato was trying to pressure him, gets a nice screen from Domani. They're working into Domani underneath.
Great seal right under the basket. Nicely done.
I mean, it looks like Ateneo could possibly do that all night long. And a quick draw by Chris Kuhn, number 6. 6, Ateneo, 5, Hakuoh. 5 minutes left. So things are settling down a little bit now. They're still figuring each other out. Coach just not to see things right in the play. Hakuoh got the rebound, tried to lay it up, but he just rolled off the rim. Ateneo bringing it back in. Tried a down court pass to Domani, the center, but too long. The pass was too long out of it. Substitutions here from Hakuoh. That's important for a coach, isn't it, to keep the players fresh?
Absolutely, absolutely. Sometimes the head coaches are really into the game, so it's good to have an assistant to let him know.
Yes.
Share the information and all that, keep the guys fresh on the floor.
Hey, coach has been out there for 10 minutes. Let's bring him in. All right. I don't know what kind of pass that was, but Ateneo driving all the way to the basket, and it's good for a layup. He went in uncontested, didn't he?
Yeah, last 2 times, Hakuoh turned the ball over. Great job.
That's Chris Kuhn with the layup. At this point, Hakuoh's not getting the easy stuff underneath. Ateneo once again. Heavy coverage and defense by Sato. Once again, into the center.
Great job by Pasa. The guy on the ball line lost the vision of the ball. He passed behind his back and everybody reacted, so Hakuoh has the timeout.
Yeah, and that's another important point for a coach, isn't it? Not to let it get away. And one way to do that is to call a timeout.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. A couple reasons why head coach needs to take a timeout, and I think Hakuoh's head coach wanted to execute the offensive end, nothing, go hard, not contested, but also he wanted to clean up some stuff on the defensive end as well. So I think it was a great timeout to stop Ateneo's momentum ball.
Right. And maybe this is the point where it's saying, because they're getting the shots underneath, they're just not falling in. It's going, you guys are doing okay. The shots just start falling in. Just keep it up.
Absolutely, absolutely. Keep their players' confidence.
Right.
This is going to be another huge key instead of yelling at them all day long.
Sometimes the coach has to be a cheerleader, right?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
So, yeah, we're kind of already starting to see what kind of game this is going to be. Ateneo feeding a lot of stuff to the side, to the tall guys. Hakuoh with the speed, and like I said, they are getting the shots inside. You just got to be patient, and they'll start falling in. All right. Just getting started. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Ateneo 10, Hakuoh 5.
大会は白鷗大学の指導者です。
So I'm really interested to ask Ken about what goes on in halftime. That's always interesting to see, some behind-the-scenes stuff of what goes on in the halftime locker room.
Interesting, especially based on the culture and based on the coaches, how they manage in the locker room is going to be completely different. So I like to know that as well.
So Hakuoh is working around the perimeter. Once again, trying to get inside, knocked out of bounds by Ateneo. And Hakuoh will retain possession. They'll bring it in from underneath. And it'll be number 2, Waki, who's going to throw it in.
Great physicality by Ateneo. Do not allow the offense to go anything easy.
Right. And right now, Monga's in for Hakuoh as center. And we'll see how he matches up with Dramane. Good pass inside. Once again, it just doesn't fall in. Attempted reverse layup. 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
Number 5, Young Brown, first personal, team second.
And here we go. Once again, Hakuoh throws it in. Out to Monga. Screen. Monga's free inside, but attempted 3 off the rim.
Great setup by Hakuoh University.
Yeah, that's right. He was wide open, wasn't he? Ateneo now, once again, heavily guarded by Sato. And an offensive foul.
Number 2,
Yes.
Waki, first personal,
Guarding a little bit too heavy. So Ateneo will bring it in under the basket. We'll see what kind of set play they have for this. Pops it up to number 16, Lazaro. This shot, Ateneo gets the rebound and steals the pass. Sato steals the pass. Oops. And I think it was a kicking attempt by Ateneo.
Yes.
So Sato will bring it in. Hakuoh trying to work the open man inside. Oh!
That will be his second foul.
Some pushing there. He's trying to reach around to block the pass, bounce pass from Sato to Monga, and then Dramane reached around, pushed a little bit to try to block the pass. So that was Waki who was fouled. The layup went in.
Now he sees eyes to eyes from the passer. Right. He reacted really well.
Really well, yeah. So now this could bring him up to a 2-point deficit if he makes the shot, and he rolls off the rim. Tips him and 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Ateneo working around, leaving the lane open. Driving for a layup. Off the rim. Out for a three-point shot. Off the rim once again. Nice save, bringing it inbound. Oh, we're seeing a lot of action under the basket there.
Trying to fight around the rim, but Ateneo has a super great shot. But Hakuoh still need to keep fighting, figure that out.
Yeah, you can't just rely on the height, can you? You've got to be athletic as well.
Absolutely.
Ateneo still working around, trying to find an open man inside. Takes the shot. 13-7 Ateneo. Ateneo gets it back. They're working it. And a three-point attempt by number 7. Off the rim. Hakuoh's trying to bring it back quickly. Great move there. Oh! He tried to feed it off to Waki, and the ball got knocked out of his hand. He might have been able to take it himself.
Probably, but I think he made a right decision. Great dispatch for Waki, who's taller and stronger.
Right.
Possibly N1, but Ateneo did it smart. No easy N1. Was that couple positions, back and forth, great intensity, great pace. Both teams playing great basketball.
Yeah, the pace is pretty quick, isn't it?
Yes.
That's a little bit surprising at how quick Ateneo is as well.
Absolutely.
So maybe they realized that Hakuoh was going to come out running fast.
If they watch it really well and then focus on the details, I think that's how they want to play out, and great strategy from the coaching.
He makes the second of 2. 13-8 Ateneo with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Ateneo now working it down. They're getting a little pressure now about half court. Once again, they're patient about trying to find an open man in the lane. Or drives into himself, passes off, but there's a foul before the lane. So we're starting to see Ateneo's strategy. They kind of work in the perimeter until the lane or somebody is able to get free in the lane.
Yes. I think because of the pressure from backcourt by Hakuoh University, they're trying to open up the floor. So that's why the ball handler keep the ball close. And then they try to attack in the middle of the floor, shrink the defense inside and be looking for the open man. And number 5 has made a tremendous job keeping the ball and didn't turn the ball over.
Makes the first. That's Jared Brown, number 5. Point guard for Ateneo. Second shot. Bounces off the rim. And Hakuoh gets the rebound. Working it quickly down court. That's Jingaoka with the ball. Passes off to a three-point shot. And it's good!
That was great offense by Hakuoh University, pushing the ball, and then the bigs, because of ducking and seal, they couldn't come home. But the weak side movement as well.
Find that open man, Nagasaki with a three-pointer. Now the crowd's getting into the game here with Hakuoh fighting back. Ateneo 14, Hakuoh 11. 1:28 left in the first quarter. Ateneo brings it in. Passes out to the bottom of the center. He's outside the paint, trying to find an open man. Looks it outside, back to the perimeter. He gets a screen, foul line. Passes it off to the center, and the layup.
Great patience by the playmaker, number 5. And he's finding the right guy. Great job.
And that's Jared Brown for Ateneo. Hakuoh, Hakuoh takes another three-pointer. Saiki is getting a hot hand here. Hey, as long as he keeps making, let's feed it to him, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Ateneo now. still working the perimeter until they find an open man inside. And that's Dominic Espinosa making it from the foul line. Bank shot.
Great footwork. Stay low. Finish strong at the rim. Nicely done.
Oh, finds an open man underneath. This is the layup. Timeout. Time over for the first quarter. Hakuoh 16. Wow, we're seeing some fast action, my man.
Yeah, even though they missed the last two shots around the rim, number 5 from Ateneo, Jared Brown, find the open man really well. So he has been doing a tremendous job for the team.
So looking at some of the point leaders for the first quarter, Saiki for Hakuoh with 6 points and Sato with 5. On the other side for Ateneo, Obasa with 8, Kuhn with 6, and Brown with 4. So yeah, pretty evenly spread out. Nobody's really completely dominating yet.
Yeah, both teams has been playing team basketball. Nobody's selfish, so they share the ball really well. It's good that they spread out, they share the points.
Yeah, after all, it is a team game, so it's good. It's good to get a guy who's hot, but that's not going to win the game. Yeah. Everybody's going to contribute, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Basketball is a team sport, so they have to play all together.
But I see a lot of cases where it's kind of important when you realize one guy's got a hot hand, to try to get him free and feed it to him.
Right.
Until he cools off.
Yep. As long as the team is on the same page, what they're gonna run the play for the hot guy,
right?
That would be great. But if the guy get into too selfish, that's another story.
Yeah, sure.
So being on the same page, looking for the right person, right time, that's gonna be a key for winning the game, play the team basketball.
The guy who's got the hot hand, he also somehow manages to get free. That's important.
Absolutely.
That's why he can sink those, right?
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
And then when he starts double teaming, somebody else gets free.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so the first quarter now under the belts. What do you see?
They showed us with great energy from the both ends, from the both teams, and now the games are really tied, 18-16. They're showing great performance so far.
And both coaches now have seen the opponent and what they're trying to do, so then maybe a little bit of adjustment from here on.
Yes.
Okay. Ateneo inbounds, and that's Gomez bringing it in. Gives it to Credo. Gomez once again. A long three-point shot that's off the rim. And out of bounds, Ateneo. Hakuoh gets the ball.
Starting the second quarter with second unit is going to be very important to who gets the momentum going first. So it's going to be a very interesting moment for both of them.
Now, is that something that's kind of standard? Is for the second quarter, you start bringing in some of the backup guys?
Not necessarily all the time. Yeah, it depends on the rotation. Depends on who is getting hot or not. And all the elements involved to decide who is going to be on the floor. So it's not always starting the second quarter with the second unit.
Right. And so taking the foul shot is Saiki, number 4 for Hakuoh. Bounces off the rim. So I've noticed over the last couple of days at the college level, even at the college level, the foul shots are so important.
Absolutely. From the mini basketball to all the way to the pro, it's not just 1 point. It is one point that
it accumulates.
Yes, absolutely.
Shot number 2. And he makes this one. He's got one more shot on the 3-shot foul. Ateneo 18, Hakuoh 17, coming in within 1 point. And it's good, dude. We've got a tie ball game. Here we go again. Second quarter. And some pressure put on by Hakuoh. They managed to get it over the half-court line. Ateneo now trying to work free inside. Hakuoh showing some tough defense here.
Yeah, their defensive intensity definitely has been better.
And they steal the ball, forcing a turnover.
Yep. Now Ateneo need to stop right here. They don't want to give up the momentum going.
Right. And it's a foul, and the shot is in. Number 8, Jingaoka for Hakuoh.
I think they called the offensive foul.
Oh, was that an offensive?
Yeah, I think they called a right-hand elbow attacking the defender, so they think they called the offensive foul.
So we've got a timeout at Ateneo. So 9 minutes left in the quarter, in the half. So Ateneo calling the timeout here. Maybe the coach has seen some things, and Hakuoh, of course, catching up with the team.
Absolutely. After the timeout, the free throw, Hakuoh put the pressure on the ball from the backcourt, and Ateneo has been struggling on the half-court offense. So I think he's trying to draw some design against those pressure to release. So it's going to be interesting what they're going to run after the timeout.
I like the defense that Hakuoh is using here.
Definitely.
Stay really tight, they're quick.
They have been doing a great job putting a pressure, and after the pass goes, the rotation is really quick as well. But Ateneo is another tough team to beat as well, so they're showing some aggressiveness and using some physicality, so fighting battles on those teams, so definitely exciting game.
I think at this point, Hakuoh is not letting them play the height game, and letting them get too inside where they have the advantage. Good strategy, defense strategy by Hakuoh. Ateneo inbounds, getting pressure. And that's probably a good strategy by Hakuoh, and that causes a steal. Man wide open underneath for a layup. Here we go, Jingaoka with the layup off the defensive pressure. Ateneo starts to bring it in quickly, which is what they're going to need to do. Finds a man open outside for a 3-point shot that falls short. Hakuoh picking up the pace, finds the man open inside, and he have a whistle. Gio-Chu with the foul. Hakuoh will inbound. Both teams are trying to bring the ball down quickly, aren't they?
Yes, absolutely. Now they're coming sharp from the baseline, but he still attacked the rim.
Gets the rebound. Oh, misses two. Oh! They finally worked it in. And that was Ken Ford popping it in, getting the rebound after 2 misses. Ateneo now with the ball. Perimeter. Once again, a baseline 3-point shot in and out. Another 3-point attempt by Hakuoh, falls short. We don't see anybody getting a hot hand with a 3-pointer yet.
Not yet. Now here's one back cut.
That's a nice bounce pass to Gio-Chu. Lays it up for 2 points. Ateneo 20, Hakuoh 22, 7:26 left in first half. And we got some substitutions for Hakuoh. Sato is back in the game, as well as Waki. So these are two playmakers. Waki's an all-around player, very good with points and rebounds. Give the guys a few minutes to rest, get refreshed. They want to finish the half strong.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Now they got into the pick and roll. Rocky attacking the paint.
Finds an open man. The three-point shots aren't happening for either teammate at this point. Ateneo now trying to work a man free to get some points here. Goes back to the three-point shot, and he makes it.
Now Ateneo, after the timeout, the ball is moving, nobody's stopping. That puts the Hakuoh University very difficult to play the defense. So nice rebound, well-organized offense.
And that was Espinosa with the three-pointer. 23 Ateneo, Hakuoh 22. Sato now trying to find an open man, driving in himself, takes a shot from the foul line, and he's fouled.
Great pressure by the guard on the ball. 22 seconds. He didn't want to put the hand on his body. But until then, Ateneo showed some great intensity on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's not surprising, but they're getting back quickly and playing some good D.
Absolutely, absolutely. The guard are well trained to move their feet very quick.
Right.
So is Japanese players as well.
All right, Sato with the foul shot. He makes it the first one. Bringing it back to a tie game, 23-23, 6:36 remaining. And the second foul shot is good. Giving up a 1-point lead, 6 minutes left in the first half. As expected, we're seeing a nice tight game. And Ateneo inbounds. Hakuoh is still pressuring them. Almost a full court press. Tries to pass inside, the ball stolen by Hakuoh. So was that an offensive foul?
That's a very, very difficult call to make.
Yeah,
but
yeah. It looks like it. Ateneo's going to inbound it here. So.
Yep. But it was great by Hakuoh University, putting the pressure from the backcourt and cross-court passes. They are looking for the steal.
They brought it down quick.
Absolutely. But Ateneo did a great job, recover quick as well.
Yeah, that's just good defense when you get an offensive foul. And they're bringing it across half court. Credo, one of the playmakers for Ateneo. Still working the perimeter. Cross court. Number 7 drives it in, puts it up. On the shot clock, misses. Oh! And it looks like Waki might have been fouled as he was trying to drive it down court.
Yes, the referee didn't call the regular foul. It was a close one, right? They didn't go for the ball. They're going to be in trouble, but...
And we have a substitution for Ateneo. Hakuoh will inbound. Oh, another substitution for Hakuoh as well. And now Hiroki Kakazu comes in for Hakuoh. He's the forward, 190 centimeters. Hakuoh inbounds. Gives it to Waki as they try to set up the screen for a man inside. And Waki drives it in himself, passes off underneath the basket. Still working the perimeter, three-point shot attempt, falls short. And Ateneo gets the rebound. And now they bring him down. Not so much pressure at half court anymore. A lot of good passes by Ateneo. Oh! Double dribble. And that was Balunge. It's been nice to see not too many mental mistakes in this tournament. So they are playing at a very high level. Hakuoh with an outside shot. Number 22.
Nicely done.
Very
Nicely
nice.
done by Waki. Do not be selfish.
Right.
Find the open man, share the ball.
And you have plenty of time to make a nice shot. Hakuoh with a 4-point lead. Just under 5 minutes left in the half. A little bumping going on, no foul. Ateneo gets the ball back. This is the layup. Hakuoh now in possession of the ball. Passes it down court to Sato. And Waki takes the shot. This is a three-pointer. Ateneo now bringing it quickly down court. Runs into a defender, loses the ball. Now it's Hakuoh again bringing it down. Oh! And he's fouled. Let me make sure he's okay. Masa Waki, one of the game players, one of the all-around game players for Hakuoh. So I feel like we're still seeing a little bit more quickness from Hakuoh.
Yes, absolutely. And both teams still trying to figure out who gets the momentum going.
Right.
And neither team is really getting it.
That's right. Yeah, it's a good battle. Yeah. So maybe one worry now is how quickly Ateneo tires out from trying to keep up with Hakuoh.
Absolutely, absolutely. It might be a good time for them to attack the inside to use advantage, height advantage inside.
Right,
so.
right. So maybe the coaches see that and they'll kind of instruct that.
Probably.
So that was Waki making the second of the foul shots. And now putting the pressure back on by Hakuoh. Ateneo trying to bring it in. At the half-court line right now. Setting up the play. Man open, Fishboone on the perimeter.
There he goes, cross man for the big man, but Hakuoh has been physical.
He's open, so he's got to force the shot from outside. Good small foul. From the perimeter, it looks like Ateneo's forcing their shots.
Yeah, guard has been doing a great job attacking the paint, shrink the defense, wait for the defense to come play at the ball. And then the guy on the corner, 45, waited and well patient to looking for the open shot. And
So,
number 22 got
right.
quick release, so they are looking for the shooter. So well organized, well coached by Hakuoh University.
So maybe that's one part of the overall picture of their strategy. Yeah, because of the quickness, they can really make the defense collapse.
Absolutely.
Leaving somebody open in the perimeter.
Absolutely.
Ah, I see.
Absolutely.
All right, right now, Hakuoh 28, Ateneo 23, 5-point lead, 3:52 left in the first half. But still overall, very evenly matched first half so far.
Yes, I think you could say that. And after this timeout, it's going to be interesting how Ateneo is going to come out.
Kind of answer to this here. Yeah, they don't want to get too, behind Hakuoh and let him get the momentum.
Yes, absolutely.
And I think already it'll be interesting to see if the game changes when they come back for the second half. Ateneo brings it in. Still getting pressure at the half-court line.
go-to type of defense.
Right. So right now with the 3-2, the two have a height disadvantage, but it's really not effective.
Yeah, I think Ateneo has been looking more of passes instead of attacking the penetration.
Right.
So Hakuoh has been doing a great job, misses the head.
Right. Yeah, that's a little surprising to me. Ateneo not working it inside so much right now.
Yeah.
And Hakuoh will inbound, 3:25 left in the second quarter.
Before the timeout, I could see one possession that Ateneo tried to attack the inside with the cross screen, but Hakuoh did a great job. You know, fight him, did not allow them to screen. So it has been tremendous physical game so far.
Right. And good defense by Hakuoh as expected. And now Hakuoh has the ball.
Now Ateneo play a little bit of zone here. That caused them Hakuoh problem now.
There you go. Oh, double teaming. Works it inside to 3-man, and he gets the layup. And that was Balunge with that layup. Got himself open underneath, and Ateneo needs to do more of that, Brian.
Yes, absolutely. That started from the defensive end. Now they start tricking Hakuoh's offense from man-to-man defense to zone defense. Then they force the turnover from Hakuoh University, then quick transition offense to attack the paint. So nicely done, change the strategy, adjustment from Ateneo.
So some good coaching there for sure.
Absolutely, it's a very, very interesting learning stuff for me as well. So very, very interesting to watch those games internationally.
Well, I'm glad we were able to bring you here to check out the game. Thank you for saying that.
Thank you for having me. Great opportunity.
3-point advantage for Hakuoh with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. We have got a ball game here. Nobody's pulling away from this one. Not yet, anyway. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't want to say at this level, but we've seen some games where, you know, a team is behind double digits, but they're able to work their way back. And then we have some exciting finishes. We had a couple of those.
Right. Since Rakuten has been organized this tournament from last year, things have been really well, and a lot of people watching it, and fans are coming to the gym, so a very exciting tournament.
Absolutely, and though we do have some of the home country crowd here, a good crowd right now for the final game today. Hakuoh slowing the game down, working the perimeter, finds an open man. Oh, the ball is knocked loose, but Hakuoh recovers and reacts off the loose ball, and now they've got it back again. The shot went up the rim, so the shot clock is reset. That's Waki trying to get something going here. Works it inside, but the ball is knocked loose. Ateneo's ball. They move quickly down court. 3-point shot is good. Wide open. Number 13, Gavin Gomez. Got himself wide open. Now we have a tie ball game. And a wide open man on the Hakuoh side. He doesn't take the shot. Now he does, and it's good. A lot of back and forth right now. Number 4, Saeki with the 3-pointer. Under 2 minutes left. And now we have a foul situation. Ateneo ball.
Substitution, number 25.
Substitution really quick. And Monga, number 25, comes back in for Hakuoh. Monga is the other 200-centimeter guy on the team, bringing in some height. Bounces off the side, he's Ateneo to take possession of the ball. Long 3-pointer, and it banks in! Oh my goodness, Gavin Gomez ties the game up at 1:32 left in the second quarter.
Now Ateneo keep playing their zone.
And it's pretty effective against Hakuoh.
Yes, that definitely slowed them down.
Forcing them to take a three-pointer, bounces off the rim, Ateneo gets the rebound.
Only a couple guys touches the ball and they finish the offense, so well done defensively by Ateneo.
They might have figured out a way to battle the speed. Switch it inside, back pass. Hakuoh gets it, but they're not able to get back fast enough. Oh, but he does try to drive in. And he draws the foul. And that was Waki trying to drive in. Two-shot foul. 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Tie ball game. First shot is good. So Waki is definitely a factor in the first half for Hakuoh.
Absolutely. He started the game really well on the offensive end for Hakuoh University. Keep attacking the paint.
Makes both shots, giving him a 2-point lead with 50 seconds left. Yeah, he's the key to keeping the speed up for Hakuoh.
Absolutely.
He either finds a long pass or he's able to drive it down quickly himself. And it's actually good because it's given Sato a chance to rest as well.
Absolutely, that's another good point.
Ateneo works it inbound. Works it in. Oh! And they get an easy 2 points underneath the basket. Some of the height working for Ateneo. That's Balunge. So Ateneo going back to two big guys underneath the basket. Hakuoh now trying to work it around the perimeter again. Waki cross courts it to an open man. Three-pointer misses off the rim. They get the rebound in. Oh! That was an easy layup there. Waki is out. That's it for the first half. Hakuoh 35, Ateneo 33. What a great first half for Waki.
Absolutely great. Execution from the both ends, well coached, and it's going to be another excitement 20 minutes the second half coming up.
Man, look at us, 35-33, just a 2-point differential in the first half. We got a game here, folks. Second half coming up, don't go away. I'm here with Mr. Ken Hamanaka. He's giving us some good comments and advice, so stay with us, don't go away. Hey everyone, we are back. WUBS 2023 brought to you from the Yoyogi National Gymnasium #2 in Shibuya, Tokyo, Japan. DJ John back here for the second half, and this is the final game of the day. Hakuoh representing Japan, Ateneo, the Philippines. And here we have the outstanding assistant coach from the Nagoya Diamond Dolphins, Ken Hamanaka, is with us. So Ken, how the first half look for you? How did it feel for you?
Both teams fought really hard and great intensity from the both ends, and it's a very, very exciting game, and I'd like to see them both finish strong.
Well, 2-point difference after a half. Hakuoh 35, Ateneo 33. Saiki and Waki are the top point getters for Hakuoh. Saiki with 11, Waki with 8. But Waki was also a playmaker, wasn't he?
Absolutely, absolutely. He's 8 points and he came from the free throws, attacking the paint, giving them a great opportunity to keep the game very interesting.
And very quick as well.
Absolutely.
And for Ateneo, Obasa with 8, Kuhn with 6, Gomez with 6, Balunge with 4, Brown with 4. So Ateneo's really got an even spread of point getters. So they're playing actually a more team kind of offense than we expected.
Yep.
And now we're getting ready to start with the second half. The excitement level is up. Hakuoh, by virtue of being a Japanese team, considered the hometown team. Got a great crowd here at the gymnasium. And right away, Hakuoh gets the ball stripped away.
Great start by Ateneo, bringing pressure everywhere. Nothing easy.
And it looks like Ateneo's going to kind of give the pressure back that Hakuoh was giving him in the first half.
Yes, yes.
Working it inside. Fade away. Off the rim. And we've got a whistle. So that was Balunge attempting the fadeaway that missed off the rim. Hakuoh will inbound. So Waki remains in the game.
And in first half, the interesting number for Hakuoh is they didn't lose the total rebounding number against Ateneo, who is taller and stronger. So
that is surprising.
Absolutely. They did a great job on the first half. They're going to keep doing it second half.
Sato points the three-pointer, and it makes it! There's Hakuoh, a 5-point lead. 9 minutes left in the third quarter.
Great read by Sato. If the defense go under, wide open three, why don't we take it?
Yeah, he didn't rush it, made a nice smooth shot.
Yep.
And Hakuoh brings it down quickly for a layup that misses. And he's fouled on the play.
Ateneo number 7. Jason Credo, third personal, team's second. Masahiro Waki, 2 shot.
Ateneo number 7. Jason Credo with a foul. And the first one bounces off the rim. We'll see if he can get the second one in there. Masahiro Waki, one of the top point getters for the first half for Hakuoh. Second shot. And in and out. Once again, Hakuoh pressuring Ateneo. Drives in. Open man on the perimeter. That's Credo trying to find somebody. Oh, and he bounces it off of a Hakuoh player.
Great job. Putting the pressure on the ball. Go aggressive after the screen comes. The big have been doing great job.
Yep.
Go aggressive. Send them to the sideline.
So that was Kakazu pressuring.
Yes.
Credo. And now Ateneo inbounds. Hakuoh showed a lot of defensive pressure right now. And the shot clock. Wow, great job by Hakuoh. So even if a man gets open, there's so much pressure on the guy with the ball that he can't get the ball to the guy open.
That is the main point of putting a ball pressure. Well done by Hakuoh University. It's a team effort.
And we'll see if Ateneo is doing anything different defensively. Sato finds a way inside, and there's a man open for a three-point shot, but there's a whistle.
Yep, it was a great play by Sato, rejecting the pick and roll, attacking the paint, but Ateneo did a great job rotating from the 45 to the corner.
So good reactions by Ateneo. Once again, good pressure by Hakuoh. Ateneo trying to get something going offensively. Foul, Ateneo ball.
Yeah, those fouls, I think Hakuoh's head coach, you know, he can live with it as long as they go aggressive on the ball, keep the ball away from the basket. I think he can live with that foul.
And doesn't let Ateneo get any momentum.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hakuoh with a 5-point lead. Ateneo inbounds. Passes it to Kuhn. Kuhn's trying to find somebody else. Trying to get something going offensively here. Pops it out to the free man on the perimeter. No good three-point attempt. And there's a whistle on the play.
It was great offense by Ateneo. The guy died, and then because of the tag from the behind, throw back to the open three. nicely done. Just ball didn't go get into the net.
Right.
Well organized offense by Ateneo.
And that was a foul by Kyle Balunge. Hakuoh inbounds. And Sato gets it to Saiki, who's trying to drive in. Pops back out for a three-point attempt that misses off the rim. Gets the rebound, and they get two. And that was Sissoko Dramani with the rebound and then 2-point. Saiki up. Ateneo tries to drive in, misses the layup. Hakuoh gets the ball back. Sato finds the open man, and there's a foul on the play.
Offense foul. Hakuoh Yose Sato, third personal, team second.
So Sato worked it a little bit too hard, offensive foul. Ateneo gets the ball.
Yep, this is the second time they got called on the offensive foul. Ateneo did a great job, didn't move, got into the lane.
But on the other hand, Hakuoh showed some good aggressiveness.
Absolutely, you can say that too as well.
And once again, great pressure by Hakuoh on Ateneo. They're not able to get anything going offensively at this point. And there's the whistle. Substitutions. So right now, Hakuoh is forcing some mistakes with their pressure on Ateneo. Another substitution for Ateneo.
Yeah, that was also Joseph's third foul, so he has to sit on bench.
Right. Kakazu inbounds. Sato works it. Passes midcourt. Approaching the perimeter, passes it off. Great feed to number 2. Oh! That was a great reverse layup, but in and out of the basket. Ateneo brings it back down. Drops it out, finds an open man underneath, and it goes in for 2. And that was Josh Lazaro with the 2-pointer. 5-point differential, 6 minutes left. Loose ball foul. So Ken, you noticing something up to this point?
Ateneo started really well with the defensive end, showed some aggressiveness, but Hakuoh University also showed some pride as well to fight them back and got into the transition offense. So that's how they get into the momentum going a little bit. But also, like the last position, Ateneo attacking the paint, dish pass to the open man. So key thing for Ateneo is against the pressure,
right,
keep attacking the paint, get into the scoring area. That's going to shrink the defense, make the defense moving. So
Saiki made his first shot of 2. Yeah, and Ateneo, like you say, even though they get it to a man in the paint, they're missing those layups from under the basket. They got to make those.
Absolutely.
Hakuoh up by 6 points, 6 minutes left in the quarter. In and out, foul shot. Ateneo ball. And let's see what they can get done offensively, but they're getting pressure. And then they just cross the half-court line. So we've got a foul inside the foul area. Foul line area. This ball foul, number 4. Substitution, Naito comes in, number 22. Chris Kuhn inbounds it for Ateneo. And gets it to Lazaro, who passes it off to Kuhn again. A lot of pressure defensively by Hakuoh. Loses the ball, and they get it back underneath for a layup. And that's Gio Chu, number 18. So a little sloppy there, losing it, getting it back.
Yep. They didn't want to lose that ball, even though they played tremendous defense for 24 seconds. Easily turn the ball over. They don't want to do that.
And Sissoko Dramane misses a 2-point shot from beyond the foul line. Ateneo works it inside. Misses the shot. 3-point attempt. Oh, in and out of the basket. Hakuoh, fast drive back. Oh, is So Waki with an offensive foul.
That calls him the 4th foul. So it's not a huge moment for both teams. Since you have mentioned Waki's one of the playmakers for Hakuoh University, but now
he's going to have to ease off or else he's going to be out of the game.
But now from Ateneo side, it's a great time to keep attacking on the both ends to
try to get some momentum finally.
Absolutely.
They're working the ball around the perimeter, trying to find an open lane or an open lane. Driving in, cross-court pass, 3-point attempt. That goes over the baskets. Shot by Gomez. Hits the rim. Goes back over the backboard. Hakuoh brings it in. And now they're going to have to rely on Sato a little bit more to get to be the game maker.
But also, like he has been doing, ducking in, attacking inside, and number 4, 22, they're both good shooters.
Joel Monga had an open shot inside but missed it. And Hakuoh loses the ball to Ateneo, who drives it down. And they slow it down to get their play accepted again. Once again, kind of get open around the lane for somebody to find the lane to drive through. Open man, cross court again. Shot clock running out, and the shot is blocked. Hot, very good defense by Hakuoh once again.
Absolutely, great rotation, great sprint, close out.
So I think at this point the coaches need to settle down both teams. They're not able to get some points going to get the momentum.
Right.
A lot of misses on both sides. Finds Monga inside. Shot is blocked. Ateneo brings it down. Foul Hakuoh. So Saki's got to watch out too.
Yeah, both teams they already committed 14 fouls, and everything the rest of the way on the in the third quarter is going to be easy free throws. So they're going to go. They want to go aggressive, but
they've got to be careful, right?
Absolutely, 100%. They don't want to give up the easy twos.
So Kuhn with a foul shot. In and out. Hakuoh 41, Ateneo 37, 2:49 left in the third quarter. So maybe a combination of adrenaline and a lot of pressure defensively. We're seeing some misses, easy misses by both sides.
Yeah.
Battling under the board, and Hakuoh recovers. Monga gets the rebound.
He was just lucky for Hakuoh that he misses 2 shots.
Bad pass, Ateneo gets it. 3-point shot off the rim. Gets the rebound, misses the layup. Hakuoh now driving down, and they slow it down. Oh, what was that?
Both teams doesn't want to go like sloppy offensively, but a little bit of tiredness.
Right. And it looks like a lot of the shots are being forced. They're not being patient.
Yeah.
That's because of the tight defense too, right?
Absolutely. You could say that as well.
Three-point attempt off the rim. Hakuoh gets the rebound. Oh, drops the ball. Ateneo gets it back. There's nobody underneath, so they take a three-point shot, and it's good.
Good shot for Ateneo.
Jared Brown for Ateneo, bringing it to within 1 point with 1:30 left in the third quarter. We have a game again, folks. Hakuoh now, Naito trying to become the game player for Hakuoh. Looks it into Lunga. Lunga drives in. And makes the layup. That's a good power play right there.
Absolutely, and as a group, it was a smart play. The opponent team got 14 fouls, attacking the paint.
Wide open for a three-pointer off the rim. So now it looks like Hakuoh switching a little bit to the inside game.
Yep.
Could be a smart move.
Now they want to consider the time as well. Shot clock and the game clock coming down.
Right. 8 seconds, and it's an air ball. Ateneo gets the ball with 40 seconds left.
So instead of 2 for 1, they decided to go one shot. Right.
Three-point attempt from the perimeter, falls short off the rim. One more time, and this one misses as well. Out of bounds, so Ateneo will get the ball back with 23 seconds left. Substitutions. And the ball didn't hit the rim, so there's 14 seconds on the shot clock, it looks like.
So there'll be 9 seconds differential, so Hakuoh can finish the quarter with the offense.
Right. Ateneo to the perimeter for another three-point attempt. That's off the rim. Oh, Ateneo gets the rebound. They'll get the last shot. 15 seconds. Setting it up now, trying to get a man free for the final shot. Heavy defense. They got to take the shot now. They're out of time, and that's it. Oh. So that was a loose ball, and Hakuoh gets it back?
It was a shot clock violation.
Ah. So Hakuoh gets it with 4.7 left in the quarter.
I think the referee has been talking to the officials to correct the time.
They corrected the time to 5.5 seconds left, and Hakuoh will inbound midcourt. Substitution for Ateneo. So Ken Porig will inbound it for Hakuoh. And Naito is standing by to get it. Goes the other way. Number 8, Jingoka drives in, misses the shot, and that's it. Wow, so after 3 quarters, we still got a tight game, Ken. Hakuoh 43 and Ateneo with 40. So this is really interesting. Ateneo still has very even distribution of points.
Yes.
Obasa with 8, Kuhn with 6. Gomez with 6, and then three players with 4 points. Whereas Hakuoh, it's mostly Saiki Sato with 12 and 10, and then Waki with 8, Monga with 6. Wow, so we're still in the game here with a tight game, 43 to 43 points. What are you noticing here, Ken?
Down the stretch on the third quarter, both teams get a little bit tired, even though they play great intensity on the defensive end. Offensively, they got sloppy, turnover here and there. But getting to the fourth quarter, they don't want to turn the ball over, lose their possessions. That's going to be huge key for them. But Ateneo did a great job crashing on board, getting multiple possessions, get the wide open looks. Maybe the legs is tired and, you know, 3-point didn't go in, but that's the thing that Hakuoh University want to be careful.
That's something I've noticed is, although, yeah, they're crashing the boards, but both teams are missing their shots. That's a big factor for the first quarter.
Absolutely, absolutely. One thing that, I think one of the players, both teams putting too much effort, a lot of effort on the defensive end, and coming down to the offense. And if the rotation is not quick enough, the guys get fatigued. But that's why you got low score, which I think is their game on both ends. So the last 10 minutes, both teams have to play hard and all out. It's going to be a it has been a great game so far. Both teams want to finish strong. Nothing left behind.
That's something that's interesting that I see is that Ateneo is playing such a good defensive game, which is what we expected from Hakuoh, and they're playing a great defensive game, but Ateneo really coming strong with the defense.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Hakuoh started out pressuring, from the very start. Ateneo wasn't doing that so much, but now the defense is really coming through for them.
Yeah, it has been such a defensive game.
Here we go, buddy, fourth quarter. And Ateneo starts with possession, working the perimeter. And that's Espinoza, he's in the game. Free man outside on the perimeter, Espinoza. They win, 6 to 3-point shot. And Espinoza ties the game.
Great ball movement by Ateneo to start the game.
Yeah. Oh, and a great drive by Joel Monga. So now we're starting to see some offense picking up here.
Yes.
Great defense by Hakuoh, not giving him a free man, an open man to take a shot. And loses the ball. Oh. And it's a foul call on Ken Ford. Ateneo will inbound. I still don't see the inside game for Ateneo with their height advantage. Attempted layup misses. Hakuoh gets the rebound. They're bringing it down court, driving it down. Traveling. And Ateneo will inbound, number 21, Mason Amos. Ateneo brings it down with pressure from Sato, number 88. Great defensive pressure by Hakuoh. And a shot from the foul line misses. Hakuoh brings it back quickly. Working the perimeter. Takes a slip as he tries to drive.
Right.
And he's fouled.
Ateneo has been putting some pressure as well, but don't settle for the outside shot. Keep attacking the paint.
And good job drawing the foul. That was number 21, Amos, with the foul.
Substitution Ateneo, number 16, Joshua.
Another
Substitution
substitution.
number 16, Yagashi Shunryu.
Hakuoh will inbound it on the other side of the court, and that's Jingaoka who's going to inbound for Hakuoh. Court breaks free. Pass to Sato, who drives in, takes a shot from 10 feet out, and it's in and out. And a foul on Kim Borg. Ateneo gets the ball.
Second personal, team's second.
Neither team has gotten any momentum.
It has been going back and forth, back and forth.
Nice drive in, but in and out of the basket again. So nobody's getting any free shots is what's going on here.
Yeah, it has been a tremendous defensive game.
Off both ends.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a big attack for Hakuoh University. Not getting just 2 free throws, but that put him in a foul trouble situation.
Yeah, he was trying to drive in, but couldn't quite cut the corner.
Yep.
Had to force the shot, but he did draw the foul.
So that's Joseph's 4th foul, so now he has to sit. It's going to be interesting when he's coming back, and also from Hakuoh University when Waki is coming back as a 4th foul. So it's going to be an interesting moment from both head coaches when those key players are coming back.
Right. And Monga makes the first of 2. And the second shot is good. Hakuoh with a 4-point lead with 7:49 left in the 4th quarter. So here's a chance for Hakuoh to kind of pull away.
I think so.
Good for 2, Ateneo. They're playing the fast game just like we expected from Hakuoh. That was Yagami with the 3-pointer. 3-point shot by Hakuoh, and that's it! Big shot right there. Ken Ford with a big 3-pointer, giving the Hakuoh a 5-point lead with 7 seconds left in the quarter. 7 minutes, I'm sorry. Block shot, Hakuoh brings it down quickly. Sato slows it down. Okay, now Hakuoh's trying to pull it away here, Ken.
Maybe they got some momentum going instead of looking for the outside shot. Attack the paint, nicely done.
Driving into the lane against the tall team. And Ateneo throws it away. Missed pass. Hakuoh now has a chance to really pull away here with 6:46 left in the 4th quarter. Ken, I just feel like Ateneo has to go back to the big guy game.
Yeah, I think that's a good point that you made. Absolutely. Just attacking their strengths, and we'll see what happens. Now, Hakuoh is attacking the paint.
They sure are. Shizuko Dermane underneath the basket for 2. And yeah, Ateneo needs to call the timeout. See, before you know it, we've got a 9-point differential. Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. Since basketball has 3 points, once one of the teams get the momentum going, for a second you thought they're down up by 1, but now up by 2.
Before you know it, yeah.
That's crazy.
So, folks, 4th quarter, 4th game of the day between Hakuoh and Ateneo. 6:30 left in the 4th quarter. Hakuoh 54, Ateneo 45. And this all happened just in the last couple of minutes here. So, yeah, very quick turn. And Hakuoh now is getting the momentum. So, Ateneo is forced to call a timeout, settle things down. Coach is probably telling them, you guys, you have time still. Don't panic. Play your game.
Just, make an adjustment here and there, but more importantly, keep the confidence in the game is going to be another important job as a head coach. Maybe the guys get frustrated here and there, but they're in the game still. 6:30 minutes to go is a lot of time. So, like you said, no panic. Just play our basketball. Will be good. I think that's going to deliver the big message to the players.
Right. So especially for Ateneo, very important to keep a level head, play their game, get some points back, and just kind of slow down the momentum that Hakuoh's got right now.
So after this timeout, how they're gonna score the basket is gonna be a very, very important for Ateneo.
Yeah, they're gonna score his first basket, right?
Yes.
Working off the screen, still working around the perimeter. Shot clock down to 7. 3-point attempt is short off the rim, and Hakuoh gets the rebound. Pass drive, 1-on-1. Oh! Did you see that? He just threw it up there. Oh my goodness. Sissoko. Shonyu Yagashi with that. And Atene finally makes a three. And that was Jared Brown. 56-48, 8-point differential, 5:30 left in the quarter, in the game. So Hakuoh now playing more a set offense, maybe slowing things down a little bit. And it drops in for a two-pointer to Yu Jingaoka. He didn't get greedy, he made the easy 10-footer. Battle underneath. All alone underneath. Hakuoh is pulling away. Yu Jingaoka once again free underneath for a two-pointer. 12 points now. 60 Hakuoh, 48 Ateneo with 4:50. Okay, so Ateneo's got to make their move now.
Yep.
They're able to drive in, but the ball bounces off the rim.
Right.
And he's fouled as he tries to drive in for a layup.
And the thing is, I know they're devastated to score, but after somebody misses and they go for the loose ball, they have to hustle back. They cannot point out each other, they cannot look at the referee, they have to get back, hustle back. That's how Hakuoh made a huge lead.
Right.
So 4:30, 2 seconds to go is a lot of time. So now they got to stay together.
Sure.
They have been doing a tremendous job until the third quarter.
Right.
So just play their basketball. We'll see how it goes. On the other hand, now Hakuoh cannot relax.
That's right.
Up by 12 points with those great teams. Nothing is easy.
And like you say, with three-pointers in the play now, you know, all Ateneo needs is a couple to get it back into the game.
Absolutely. So one position at a time. Nothing, you know, they don't have any home runs. So one position at a time for the both teams.
So this was something I noticed in previous games for Hakuoh. Really, really good, smart coaching.
Absolutely. Actually, Hakuoh's head coach is, we went to the same school. I mean, so I could say he's a smart coach.
Oh, I get it now. That's why you're such a successful coach.
I mean, you know, we didn't go at the same time, but we ended up going to the same school, and now he has been doing a tremendous job with the, you know, university, and he made a great run last year, and since he took the job at the Hakuoh University,
right,
he has been a tremendous job.
Wow. And it's showing here because they were up against a team with a distinct height advantage. But now they've got, you know, a 12-point lead with 4.5 minutes left.
Yes.
And now free throw. Good. And we just saw the coach Amino-san. Jingaoka for his second foul shot. Jingaoka's been a factor this quarter. In and out. Still giving a 13-point lead for Hakuoh. So Ateneo really needs to settle down and get some points here. Balinge doesn't take the full shot for the three-pointer. Passes it around instead, but they're running out of clock time. Oh, on the buzzer.
Great rotation by Hakuoh University. Sprint, don't give up the easy closeout games, and
run out the shot clock.
Yep.
4 minutes left. Hakuoh inbound. They can pull away now and take it away.
Now Ateneo start playing 2-3 zone. Now they are big and long.
Right.
So they're
playing their big game finally.
Great ball movement.
Yeah, look at that pass work. And three-pointer. Open man.
Nicely done.
Wow. And that was Shonyu Yagashi with a three-pointer, pulling away. 48-64, Hakuoh in the lead. 3:30 left. Amazing work by Hakuoh. Three-point attempt by Ateneo, bounces out again. gets the rebound and goes into two. That's Balunge. Hakuoh gets it back quickly. So Joel Monga showing a little attitude there, a little bumping.
He's going to be smart on that.
Yep.
I know his excitement, and I can get it, but if he's still in the game, just be smart.
That's right. It's good to get excited and worked up, but can't make mistakes. 3:19 left in the game. Hakuoh 66, Ateneo 50. It didn't feel like we would get this much of a gap the first three quarters. We were seeing a really, really good, tight game.
Yes. In order to make a big run, Hakuoh has been fighting on the defensive rebound and then make a quick run from defense to offensive transition. So they have been patient and they have been physical around the rim. They have been doing a great job. So.
Right. So that was a technical foul on Monga, and now he's going to make his free shots for the foul off of his shot attempt. And he's kind of talking it over with the referee. What was that all about, he's saying?
状況をご説明いたします。まず、ジェルモンガ選手のテクニカルファウルがありま、ジェルモンガ選手のバスケットカウントがありました。このためワンショットが、与えられます。その後に白鷗大学25番ジェルモンガ選手のテクニカルファウルがありました。このためアテネオにワンショットが与えられます。こちらワンショットずつ総裁となります。先ほどのアテネオのフリースローワンショットはキャンセルとなります。ワンショットずつが総裁となります。
Okay, so the technical foul shot that was made will not count now?
I think they are supposed to take 2 free throws, but
Right.
Ateneo made an N1, and he's supposed to take a 1 free throw, but they eliminated those 1 free throw. That's why Ateneo took a 1 free throw,
Right.
and no N1 shot free throw for Hakuoh University.
Okay, so kind of offsetting
Yes.
is what went on there.
Yes.
First time I've seen something like that. So Ateneo inbounds with 3:19 left. Hakuoh 66, Ateneo 50. They need to make some three-pointers real quick. He drives in, finds an open man in the perimeter. Still trying to work it around. Hakuoh with some great defense, not giving them a free shot anyway. And Hakuoh knocks it out of bounds. Ateneo retains position.
Yeah.
We are seeing maybe some of the best defense of the tournament so far.
Absolutely. With this great team, under 50 points, impressive by Hakuoh University defense.
That's right. And it's really great to see that it's not just about the height. If you play as a team, you have a strategy, it's a good defense, you stay with it, this is the result you get. And the other great thing is the point distribution among the team. Really even, everybody's contributing.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Long three-point shot. Right at the shot clock, and it misses.
Another thing that, not getting a technical foul, but 2.2 seconds to go. He is forced to take the 3-point off the dribble, step back, and he went for the ball and then gave up the 3 free throws. He has to be smart, just straight up,
Right.
and then make the shot as tough as possible. That'll be it. Do not reach the ball.
Makes the first shot. Second shot coming up.
He got 2 more to go.
And that bounces off the rim and backboard. Third shot.
One shot.
So one thing for sure is Hakuoh has not been given Ateneo Any chances to take an open shot? Everything is always under pressure.
They had some open shot, but because of the aggressivity on the defense of Hakuoh, I think Ateneo didn't have much good legs to set the shot.
And also, so that didn't give him any chance to get any momentum.
Yes.
And Monga draws a foul.
Number 18,
Now he came back in the game with the fourth foul. He wants to be aggressive, but for their success, he needs to stay on the court.
Right. Substitution, Joseph Obasa comes in for Ateneo. Off the rim, no good. Second foul shot coming up. Hakuoh with a commanding lead, 66-51 by Ateneo. 2:35 left in the game. And that's also off the rim. Ateneo tries to bring it down quickly. Hakuoh also back quickly, drives down the lane for a layup. Once again, off the rim. They're just not making those shots under the basket.
Just like that, Sato has been smart, even though he saw some open lanes. He doesn't want to attack quick. They want to use time for Hakuoh University.
They can afford to just do the pass instead of take the fourth shot.
Yes.
Ateneo with a three-pointer, showing some life. Gab Gomez with a three-pointer. But still looking at a 12-point differential here with 1:52 left in the game. Ateneo gets the ball. And passes it for an open shot underneath. Showing some life anyway, bringing it to within 10 points with 1:43 left in the game. So finally some life from Ateneo, but maybe a little too late.
I wouldn't say that's still too late. 1:43 seconds to go. They are down 10 with their ability and their talent.
Right.
As a great team, it's plenty of time. So as an Hakuoh University, they don't want to turn the ball over in the middle of the floor.
Right.
And they want to execute the half-court offense. They want to finish the offense with the shot. But from Ateneo side of view, they want to keep up the tempo so either they can come trap or they could even start the foul game right away to see what's gonna happen. But it's gonna be interesting how
they come out. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, 2 scores, and they're right back in the game. Spoken like a true coach.
So watching those coaches, I still have plenty of things to learn as well. So every game, I'm learning something. Learning never stops.
Yeah, it's got to be interesting to see what the coach said for Ateneo with 1:43 remaining and 10-point behind.
Yeah, easily expected. They're going to come trap hard. So how they're going to break the press is going to be important for Hakuoh University.
Right. And it looks like they're set up that way. Hakuoh inbounds, a lot of pressure, full court press. Passing it off to Sato, who gets the pass after midcourt. And now Hakuoh's kind of slowing it down a bit, not forcing it. Drives in, layup, draws the foul.
Now that's his fifth.
So Joseph Obasa fouls out.
Yes.
But he also really didn't have much choice.
Yeah, instead of giving up the easy twos at this point.
Right. First foul shot bounces off the rim. And it's number 2, Waki, who drew the foul. Second shot coming up. still 10-point deficit, 1:28 left in the game. Second shot falls in. 11-point difference, 1:28 left.
So for Ateneo, that's going to be the last
their final timeout.
Yes.
So, you know, it could be he's telling the guys to, hey, you guys go out and make 4 3-pointers. Could be that simple, no?
If that's simple, that would be great. But Hakuoh, it's going to be interesting how Hakuoh is going to play the defense.
Right.
They're going to switch, they're going to play zone, and they're going to mix it up. But last couple positions, and Hakuoh has been doing tremendous defense for 23 seconds.
Right.
But they haven't given up the whole board for Ateneo. So they really need to finish the defense with the rebound.
Right. And at this point, and we've seen this in the other games, it's just no foul. There's no need for that for Hakuoh.
Yes. Yes.
All right, we're coming into the closing 1 minute 28 seconds, fourth quarter. Hakuoh 67, Ateneo 56. This is the same as final game, crucial game to see who goes into the finals tomorrow. And hopefully we'll be able to show you the matchups at the end of the game. Stay with us all the way through to the end, please. Great crowd still for this final game. Cheering on the home country Hakuoh boys.
They are switching on ball pick and roll.
There was a 3-man on the perimeter for a 3-point attempt off the rim. Hakuoh brings it down. Sato brings it down quickly, passes it off. And, yeah, now they're forced to foul. 1 minute 7. 2-shot foul. Once again, that's Waki. Here comes his first shot. And it's good. 68-56, Hakuoh. Second shot is also good. 13-point lead by Hakuoh with 1 minute left in the game. Ateneo not giving up. Trying to look around for an open man for a 3-point shot. That's off the rim.
Yeah, very consistent.
And Waki drives in for a layup. 41 seconds left. 15-point lead by Hakuoh. Ateneo still playing valiantly, trying to get some final points. And makes a 2-point shot from about 15 feet out. That was Chris Kuhn. Passing around. He's open for a 3-pointer, but he's not taking it. And he's fouled. 9.9 seconds left in the game. Hakuoh 71, Ateneo 58. And we're seeing some good sportsmanship by Waki.
Yeah,
patting Jared Brown on the back.
That's very important.
Yes.
You know, there was some intensity moment here and there.
That's right.
But at the end of the game, they have to respect each other.
That's right.
They have to show some sportsmanship.
Thank each other for a great game.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Baki playing a great game. Very impactful. And that should be the final shot of the game. Ball goes out of bounds with 2.2 seconds left. Yeah, at this point, of course, you're going to have a winner and a loser, but to get this far, they're all winners as far as we are concerned, because we're seeing a great game.
Absolutely, absolutely. Coming out their country all the way to Japan and play tremendous basketball game here in Shibuya, Japan. They have been tremendous job. Obviously, the result is not the way they wanted to come out, but they did a tremendous performance in front of a lot of fans.
And to get this far, absolutely. And so now we've got the total: Hakuoh University 73, Ateneo de Manila University 58. And that's going to wrap it up for the fourth and final game today. The last two games are semifinals, and then we're going to be back tomorrow for the finals. We're getting excited about that already.
Yep.
So, Ken, a couple of good games. Thanks for joining us. Final thoughts, final impressions?
Like I said, there's no true winners and losers. Everybody come to this great arena, put everything they got, play with the maximum, and great atmosphere created by a lot of good fans. So I'm really enjoying watching those young guys playing great basketball and then, having you besides me. So thank you for this opportunity. I really appreciate it.
No, thank you, man. We're so happy that you could join us and give us some insights from the coach's point of view. And that's something that we're always interested in, because we see the players come out and play, but we have to realize that there's some great coaching going on back there.
Absolutely.
And especially for Hakuoh with this game.
Tremendous job.
Facing Ateneo, who's had so much height advantage, and they really shut it down, didn't they?
Yep. That was a great team effort, and that was great coached by the head coach and then the assistant coaches and as a whole organization. But great job by Ateneo as well.
That's right. A big hand to them.
Absolutely.
So, assistant coach for Nagoya Diamond Dolphins, Ken Hamanaka, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow for the final day of WUBS 2023 from Shibuya. And thanks, guys. DJ John here with Ken. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.